Are you contemplating, or are you already in a relationship with a divorced woman? Do you sense there might be differences between dating a never-married person and one who has a failed marriage behind her? The approach and care of dating a divorced woman are a little different than that of becoming involved with a never-married person. But don't let that dissuade you from moving forward with your love interest. You will find that dating a divorced woman can be an incredibly rich experience, as she knows what the stakes are when it comes to true love. In this video, we are going to discuss some useful tips for dating a divorced woman and making your relationship stronger with them. How to attract a divorced woman. Attracting any woman for that matter requires sensitivity and patience. First, show genuine interest in her and listen to her story without judgment. Understand her priorities and boundaries, and give her space and time to heal. Be supportive and reliable, and avoid making assumptions about her past or future. Show her your own values and goals, and build a strong emotional connection over time. Most importantly, be respectful and honest, and let her know that you see her as a whole person, not just as a divorced woman. 15 tips for dating a divorced woman. Dating a divorced woman can be both exciting and challenging. She may have been through a lot emotionally, and it's important to approach the relationship with sensitivity and understanding. Here are 15 tips for dating a divorced woman. Listen and be understanding. When dating a divorced woman, it's important to be a good listener. She may want to talk about her previous relationship and the events that led to her divorce. It's important to be understanding and not dismissive of her experiences. Don't judge her past. One of the most important tips for dating a divorced woman. It's important not to judge a divorced woman based on her past. Everyone has their own story, and it's important to focus on who she is as a person, not just her past relationship. Respect her boundaries. Respect is key in any relationship, and this is especially true when dating a divorced woman. She may have boundaries around certain topics or activities, and it's important to respect those boundaries and not push her to do anything she's uncomfortable with. Don't rush things. While being focused on the tips for dating a divorced woman, don't forget patience. Divorce can be a traumatic experience, and it's important not to rush a divorced woman into a new relationship. Take things slow, and give her the space she needs to heal and get to know you at her own pace. Show her that you're reliable. If you're dating a divorced woman who was cheated on, you need to put an extra effort to let her know she can trust you. One of the biggest fears for a divorced woman is being hurt again. Show her that you're reliable and trustworthy by keeping your promises and following through on commitments. Be patient. Patience is not just one of the tips for dating a divorced woman, it's a universal dating rule. Dating a divorced woman can be challenging, and it's important to be patient. She may have trust issues or emotional baggage that she needs to work through, and it may take time for her to open up to you fully. Understand her priorities. There's no manual on divorced women dating. You must understand her as a person first. A divorced woman may have different priorities than someone who has never been married. She may have children, a demanding career, or other obligations that take up her time and attention. It's important to understand her priorities and respect them. Be supportive. Tips for dating a divorced woman include being a supportive partner or at least a friend she can trust. Going through a divorce can be emotionally and mentally draining. Be supportive and offer a listening ear when she needs to vent or talk about her feelings. Don't try to fix her. It's not your job to fix a divorced woman's problems and will certainly go against the tips for dating a divorced woman. While it's important to be supportive, it's also important to recognize that she's an independent person who is capable of handling her own life. Be honest about your intentions. It's important to be honest about your intentions when dating a divorced woman. If you're not looking for a serious relationship or if you're not ready for something long-term, it's important to communicate that early on. Don't compare her to your ex. Comparing a divorced woman to your ex or any other woman is a surefire way to make her feel insecure and undervalued. Focus on who she is as an individual and don't make assumptions based on her past. Respect her independence. Listed on the top among the tips for dating a divorced woman is respect. A divorced woman may have developed a strong sense of independence after going through a divorce. It's important to respect her independence and not try to control her or make decisions for her. show her your own values and goals. It's important to show a divorced woman that you have your own values and goals that align with hers. This can help build a strong emotional connection and show her that you're both on the same page. Be flexible. Don't just start looking for signs a divorced woman likes you, merely days after you started seeing her. A divorced woman's schedule may be more complicated than someone who has never been married. Be flexible and understanding if plans change or if she needs to reschedule. Be respectful. Above all, it's important to be respectful when dating a divorced woman. Show her that you value her as a person and that you're willing to work through any challenges that may arise in the relationship. Advantages of dating a divorced woman. One of the prime benefits of dating a divorced woman is her emotional maturity. Dating a divorced woman has its other advantages, including: a divorced woman has likely gone through a lot of self-reflection and knows what she wants in a relationship. A divorced woman has likely developed a strong sense of independence and doesn't need a partner to feel complete. Going through a divorce can be a difficult experience, and a divorced woman may have developed emotional maturity and resilience as a result. A divorced woman has likely learned the importance of communication and is willing to speak openly and honestly in a relationship. A divorced woman has been through a relationship and knows what works and what doesn't, which can make for a more fulfilling and satisfying relationship. How to make a divorced woman fall in love with you. To be honest, there cannot be certain ways to make someone fall in love with you divorced or unmarried. Love is a complex and individual experience that cannot be controlled or manipulated. However, there can be tips to apply while you're trying to leave an impression or getting to know someone you like. To foster a deep connection with a divorced woman, show genuine interest in her life and experiences, be a good listener and communicator, try to be supportive and understanding, and be patient and respectful of her boundaries. Loving a divorced woman can be a unique and rewarding experience, but it can also come with its own set of challenges. Here, we'll explore some common questions and concerns about dating a divorced woman, from building a strong connection to navigating potential issues and obstacles in the relationship. Regardless of whether a woman is married, unmarried, or divorced, the key to her heart is love and respect. Every woman deserves to be treated with kindness, compassion, and understanding, and to be valued for who she is as an individual. While the experience of divorce can be challenging, it doesn't mean that a woman is incapable of experiencing love and happiness again. By approaching each relationship with authenticity, honesty, and respect, and focusing on building a strong emotional connection, it's possible to create a fulfilling and loving relationship with any woman.